In this first picture, we can see two phrasal verbs. We can see find out. This woman is finding out information about her plane, and she is finding out what time her plane takes off. So we find out information. When we try to discover some kind of information, and we make an effort to find that information, we find it out. And when a plane leaves the ground, it takes off. So find out and take off. Okay, the next picture, it shows a boy and a girl who have maybe been arguing, and unfortunately they have decided to break up, to split up. Both of these phrasal verbs mean the same thing. They mean to end a relationship. Break up or split up. Okay, in the next picture we see someone is putting rubbish in the bin. So we usually say throw away, because this means put rubbish in the bin. Any kind of rubbish, put it in the bin. But we can also say get rid of, which is similar to throw away, but it has a wider meaning, because it can also mean to sack someone at work, you get rid of an employee, or perhaps just get rid of a possession, perhaps some old clothes, you get rid of them because they don't fit you anymore. Okay, in the next picture we see a guy who has turned up to work late again. So we use turn up, which means arrive, and it's a synonym of show up. He showed up late for work again. We can use both of these in many different situations for arrive and appear. They're very flexible, so please use them. You know, what time do you usually turn up at school? For example, at 9 o'clock in the morning or at 9:30. Okay. The next picture shows a form, and on a form you must write things down. So write something down is used for any act of writing on paper, and when you write down all of the answers to the questions which are asked on a form, you have filled it in. You fill in a form. Okay, so please use fill in for forms and write down for any act of writing. The next picture we see a young girl who has fallen over. We can also say, because she is ice skating, and ice skating is on a very slippery surface, we can say she slipped over. So slip over, you slip over in winter when there is ice on the street. But fall over is a wider meaning, and you can fall over in many different situations. Okay, so fall over and slip over. The next picture shows two people who have a good relationship. So we say that they get on well with each other, or just get on with each other. We often use this for members of family, but we can also use it for friends as well. So they get on well with each other. In this picture we see a man who has decided to stop smoking. So he has given up smoking. Give up smoking. We can use give up with alcohol, or even with chocolate and coffee. It's any kind of bad habit or unhealthy habit. You can also say cut down. He is cutting down on cigarettes, but this is different. This means that he has gone from smoking 10 every day and now he only smokes 2 every day. So he has cut down on cigarettes. Okay, in the next picture we see a goalkeeper, and unfortunately he hasn't helped his team. He has missed the ball when the other team has made a shot, and they have scored a goal. So unfortunately he has let his team down. Let down is like disappoint. You let down your friend if you don't turn up at a meeting at the agreed time. Maybe you turn up 30 minutes late and you let him down. Okay, and in this last picture we see two phrasal verbs, similar but different, almost opposites. One of the people, the person who is nearest departures, the man, he has been dropped off. Perhaps his girlfriend has dropped him off at the airport and now he's going away on a business trip. On the other hand, the young girl in the foreground at the front of the picture, she is getting into a car, so maybe her dad is picking her up from the airport. Okay, if you have any questions, please leave them under the video and please try the following quiz.